I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was 1 minute late. I was listening to a DMCA-able song, and I need to wrap it up. I couldn't leave the song hanging. Hello, Leaf, Darkhelm, Linty. Good morning, Rockwell. Is the stream actually buffering? Or is that just your mind buffering and waiting for me? I'll also let you know, Rockwell, you were queued up to be first in the match watching. But we gotta go after dark with your nicknames. Like, we have to do, like, let the kids out of the room. Like, what are these names? We'll get to those when we get there. But hello. Alrighty. Boom. Happy Miraidon Mondays, everyone. Woo! Good to see everyone. What do we got? We got like we've got 7 matches today to watch through, which is big, juicy, lots of content. The kids aren't here yet. Kian hasn't arrived. True, actually true. Is Kian right before? Oh no, he's right after this. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that was like, you actually like legit Rockwell, like, I as staff of this league was like, you are toe in the line, my friend. Funny, but you are towing the line. Oxygen, hello. Okay. Let's watch some games. Lauren clicked that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, cool. Let's hop into some games here. Yeah, we got a big one right here. This is a 54-minute-er. As we got Jack of Spades versus the Stout Gaming. Both extremely strong players. I mean, one that we know of, that we've seen from last year, and also Stout coming in with a lot of accolades. So we'll excited to hop right into this here. So for folks who are here, we're watching the games. We're doing a watch through. I am mostly mostly blind as possible, so I don't know most of the outcomes. And if I did see them in the back end, the staff, my ADHD brain will forget about it by the time we come here, which is good. So live reaction together. So yeah, all right. We'll take a look at this things here. So yeah, already off the bat, very interesting here. Obviously, yeah, the Delphox looks pretty strong here. Obviously, Rilla for the terrain control will be super important here. We're definitely seeing the unburdened version of the Drift Blim. The Umbreon looks very strong here. I could definitely see Umbreon coming to the matchup. I'm interested to see. This is very cool. The Light Clay on the Electivire for some screens. Very, very nice. Everything else looks pretty straightforward. This is we're fully. Oh, also for folks, if there are other people who aren't in the league that are watching, this is a VGC draft. And the format is Regulation H, no Terra. Terra has been banned, so it's pure Pokemon gaming. It's also closed team sheets as well for these teams, so they are learning the moves on the fly. So we'll hop into this.
Time to learn a lot of information.
Okay, we've got the Indeedee slower.
So that's Seed, Rilla,
Ooh, Wild Charge, Light Screen, Reflect, Rain Dance. Very interesting. Like that.
For a light screen and a U-turn.
Mm-hmm. I do like screens. Oh, something's eating acrobatics. Yep. Owie.
I can work with that.
That was such a bold play right from the get-go to go acrobatics. Like, Follow Me could have just easily come out there. Yes, we got it. We have the shiny Umbreon. I mean, you can't not have the shiny Umbreon.
Reflect. And a little Snarl. Had I like, he brought a team that's very weak to Arc-9, and I think he's counted on me not ringing it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's the eject button.
Very cool, very cool.
So yeah, I could already see kind of the game plan coming from Stout's side. So you Indeedee, it's Indeedee, Drift Blim. You just spam damage. When you get hit by the Indeedee for eject button, you come out, and it's probably Delphox coming in here.
So that is Rillaboom down.
Or Delphox could come in here, rather. I see that kind of line of play. Yeah. Delphox is in, yep.
Or Delphox is now here. Yeah,
I legit have no idea how these top fans thing work, so y'all gotta figure that out yourself.
Acro.
Okay.
Puts me in range of Citrus. I should be higher than when I start the turn. Overheat. Okay. Covert Cloak? Yes, no. No. Fox.
So yeah, this is actually huge for Stout side. I mean, if Jake isn't clicking follow me here, like Stout, at least for the last couple turns, like you can almost confirm that there's like probably no follow me on here, which is like huge information for Stout side, and like really going in on that of just like, okay, yeah, there's no follow me here. We get some screens going on. We'll just attack this slot. But
I need that off the field. Rotom. That's really unfortunate. I'm about to get hosed. Yeah.
okay, drift them down, but it could probably easily just be Indeedee coming in here.
Alright. Selectivire is...
So it almost seems like the Rillaboom is actually a bait here for Jake's side. I think because Stout did like a good job just punishing, like, okay, Rillaboom gone, helping hand acrobatics for terrain control. So
That's Drifblim off the field. That's Delphox back on the field. No, Motor Drive does not work like Lightning Rod at all, which is a problem for me. E-Force, okay.
yeah, there's a T-Bolt.
Not nearly enough. No more weirdness.
So yeah, I really like the momentum's like huge onto Stout's side. It's just Stout's just like clicking moves here and really kind of putting Jake in the back foot. I think yeah, this Rotom is actually a really solid check into Jake's team.
If I'm able to get this roost off somehow... Oh, Expand Force just picks this up. I think.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's also like speed control as well. Like Jake's moving after all these
Nothing really matters that I do, but I can try to offset differential a bit.
yeah, getting some info here. Yeah, the T-Bolt.
Sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
The rain's up. If I have any shot of winning, we're stalling. But this is just gonna get KO.
So yeah, speed control is going to be tricky on Jake's side too. I mean, if we got on here, Stout just had the momentum. It's just click, move, damage, damage, damage.
Or no, it was one for Rotom, one for Ida.
Yeah, there's really like there isn't really. I mean, if we look back here, yeah, there wasn't the core set was. Okay, yeah, it's Iron Head, Bulk Up, Roost, Body Press. Like there isn't speed control in this team. It's fully based on get the screens up and just out survive the fast like offensive onslaught, which is tricky. It's very tricky to do because you can just click Helping Hand into this, and there's not a lot that can be done. And yeah, Jake mentioned it before, like the Arcanine, expecting the Arcanine not to come, like the not having the Arcanine here is pretty tough, especially with this Rotom. The Rotom's like in such a solid position here. Like there I don't think there's really anything besides like U-turn and Lorilla. Yeah, I mean you can Snarl in front of it, but there's not much touching this Rotom.
Then I think Rillaboom comes again, just to handle Rotom. And then I'm curious if I don't think Mudsdale can take one. Primarina probably can, and it's better into Delphox. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
I like this adaptation here. Yeah, leading like Electivire, because the Umbreon is doing pretty solid stuff here, and like even if they lead the Drifloon again, like Helping Hand Drifloon, I don't think it's going to take out. I mean, it could if it's like a Shadow Ball or something. I don't know, but then that leaves it pretty vulnerable to.
Yeah,
Well, even then, if it's like it's basing on physical, like this Drifloon is EV'd to be able to knock out with Helping Hand Acro onto the Rilla, so
considered more against this team and not prepped so hard into Trick Room. Like possibly Primarina could have gone, but I thought it had a good matchup. Oh well. Umbreon, and my last Pokemon was Corviknight, which dropped.
Hacks indeed. Ooh, okay. Hello, Corrosion. Welcome.
I mean, I have a hunch I know what's coming, and that's very unfortunate. This is just going to be SD.
Yeah.
This is just going to be SD. Follow me.
First one for season 3 catching. Well, welcome. Good to see you.
Oh, goodness.
Helping Hand CC. Ooh, okay.
I've gone for Protect there. I was thinking about doing it. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Yeah, having the Protect on the on there was definitely like the call. I mean, I don't even know if the Electivire is going to be able to live the CC from the Haxorus either.
Which is good for me. I think I want to just set up Light Screen while I can, and go into the Screecher.
Wait, that's such a great name. Screecher is such a great name for the for the Prim. That's amazing. Yeah, it looks like the Rotom. The Rotom, the check for Rotom is going to be the Rillaboom. It's pretty much all that Jake has for it.
Yep.
Yeah, it comes to CC.
Too much. Psychic probably going to go into Electivire.
Okay, the screens are up.
Yep. Okay. I don't think I can get too cheeky with anything here. I think I kind of just have to double this slot.
Yeah, I like that. I like that double.
Yep. Hopefully I can get the KO here, but I doubt it. No.
Okay.
Short.
And sparing the Rotom.
Citrus. Good to know. Okay.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, this is good. Like, really disciplined play from Stout here. It's just like, you don't have follow me on that Evire. I just attack next to it. Just all my friends are dead, and it's just like target the other slot next to. Is that really disciplined?
Yep. Indeed, he shakes off the taunt. But I can fake out Rotom here.
Yeah, it's a tricky turn here, cause I don't know. I don't know if the fake out here. I would just kind of. I mean, it's tricky because you know that Indeedee probably going to be switching out here. You can probably target it down. You know there's a hash in the back. It's a safe kind of. It's a safe target into there. I'm actually curious if Indeedee doesn't even have follow me on it.
If I U-turn, it'll prevent that from going off.
Oh, I see. You don't want to get the eject button.
So I think I kind of just want to Moonblast the Rotom slot.
Yeah, as a protect.
Honestly.
Okay.
Protect follow me would be a good play. Okay. It's probably going to be a Psychic. Yeah. Should do a lot. Seen Helping Hand, seen Psychic, haven't seen anything else. Seen Thunderbolt, seen Protect. I think now's the part where I just go for a U-turn and switch into sub.
Mm-hmm.
This is almost definitely follow me though, and I don't know where I get after that.
Okay, so there's the follow me. So if you can just fire the 3 of the moves. Okay, Volt Switch. Very good from Motor Drive.
Good damage.
It's probably the Delphox is back in. Okay.
Motor Drive lets me go first here, which is really clutch. Because I can set Rain and pivot off the Rotom, which is going to become an Indeedee.
Okay, wait, yeah, Rain. I'm just trying to see if it's going to be a fire move instead of E-Force coming in. We'll see.
And if it protects, I'm sad. Nice. Haxorus, Indeedee, Rotom, and Delphox are the Pokemon here. Heat Wave.
Okay. So what's the fire move? Cool.
Nice. So that's a KO for
All right. So yeah, now Jake's in a really good position now.
Rilla.
You keep your Rilla alive. Keep your Rilla alive for the Rotom. Prim can kind of take care of Delphox. The Motor Drive on the Evire is actually really huge as well to be able to go before these mons. And there's really not too much that
You know,
SL can do to kind of slow this down.
that's a KO for Rillaboom. Kind of forced to go into Prim here, because that forces Rotom out. Yep. Force Rotom in. I think I go for a... No. Because Expanding Force can come out. I
Yeah.
have to switch.
Yep. Switch and then you can target the Delphox. Perfect.
Oh, I wish I had Follow Me. This would be so much better than Rain Dance, probably. Yeah, not gonna do much. That's enough to make me unhappy. But that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Teams Reflect wears off. Okay. I'm just gonna go for U-turn Reflect. I think that's actually a fine play.
I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Yep. Like, Rotom's probably protecting, but I think I'm okay with that. Yep. So I can stay Reflect back up.
Now, I wonder if... I mean, I guess you don't necessarily have to have, because the Haxorus is going to move with the Rillaboom. I was like, is this Haxorus going to have first impression, even though it's on the Psychic Terrain team?
Light Screen wears off. I U-turn off of Rotom again, and I get up Light Screen. Thank you, Motor Drive.
Okay.
Swords
There's the
there.
SD, yeah.
Okay. That lets me reset Fake Out Pressure. Which I'm definitely taking advantage of.
Oh, interesting. SD, CC, Protect, probably, and...
I can't cast a Wish, though. Can I?
I don't know what the last move on the Hax would be.
No, I can't. I kind of just need to Moonblast Fake Out here.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah, free Wish plus Fake Out. That also makes sense, too. Yeah. That's how this set is an hour. That would make sense, yeah, if you brought the Umbreon in here, with the Rilla in that slot, with Rain still up, you can easily fake out the Hacks. But then you still get momentum, though.
Oh! That's huge.
Oh, the Hacks didn't Protect. I see. Okay.
So that Haxorus either doesn't have Protect. SD.
Yeah, we're assuming that it has Protect, but by this play, it might not have Protect.
Wowie zowie.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the fake, I did like that Fake Out Wish. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Rilla gets 2 KOs. Primarina gets KO. Rilla got Indeedee, Rotom, and Delphox, actually. Let's go Rillaboom. And then Primarina took 1 on Haxorus. Electivire went down, Umbreon didn't go down. Okay. Whew. This is up. I made this uphill for myself.
Yeah, it's definitely uphill battle. But I like that the adaptations. I think it's probably just those same four. You're running it back again. Yeah, it's just that same four again. I think I'd agree. I think this is the four to get through this team with what was brought to this matchup. And it will just be. We're playing pure Pokemon here, folks. We're playing. Whoever Pokemon's the most gets the win. Whoever does more Pokemoning.
Okay.
Ooh, Revervroom switch up. Okay.
Makes sense. First things first, I'm a light screen. Do I even... Yeah, I have to. And then I just bring in you.
So yeah, with this position, you probably know it's Revervroom in now, which is good adaptation from Stout side. So it's probably then Delphox here. It's probably Indeedee, and then Rotom in the back. Yeah.
Revervroom, Delphox out in favor of Rotom. Okay.
This is maybe Shift Gear. Poison Jab. Okay. Yeah, it does go pretty turbo stupid here. I would concur.
I think I just push here with Umbreon, honestly. And I start setting up for a long game. My horse. High horsepower, poison, jab. I'm just gonna wild charge and snarl. I need damage on this stupid thing. That did not do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this Gunk. Yep. Oh wow, it's Poison Jab and Gunk on this Mon. That's fascinating.
So far, no hacks in this game, which has been nice.
Mm-hmm. I was so ready for a Thunderbolt Paralysis to come out there. After Jake said there, it's great. There's no hacks in this game so far.
Yeah, I think I can just bring in the Rillaboom and go for Fake Out. And Snarl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jab for Prim, Gunk for Rilla. Yeah.
Rotom's not doing much at this point.
But I think in this position, it could be switch out Rotom into Indeedee, protect on the Revervroom, and the Revervroom just kind of goes dummy. Oh, that also works.
Decent damage, that looked like a crit. Wasn't. Volt switch.
It's gonna be a good Snarl though. Oh, actually, this is kind of scary. Because Indeedee comes in now.
Snarl whiffs on Indeedee.
That's a pretty nice miss right there. That's a really nice miss on the Indeedee. Gonna hit that Indeedee, eject button comes out, in comes the like the Delphox or something, and then it's just like they're off to the races here.
I'm gonna high horsepower and Snarl again. The good news is Umbreon's poised to win this.
So we probably see a Poison.
Poison Trap does a lot.
Could also be Toxic Plate. That's true, yeah.
Umbreon's making so much headway. I think I straight up sack here. And just keep snarling.
Okay, yeah, I like this because I mean, if we got, yeah, I see that win con. Yeah. So the win con is Umbreon. Is 100% like Umbreon has to survive everything.
I think his win condition is.
I think this could have been a. This actually could have been a protect on the Umbreon because you know you're gonna switch your Rillaboom out. If you protect on your Umbreon, you get your Prim in. If they double the Prim slot, Prim is sacked, Rilla comes in comes Fake Out, and then Fake Out plus Snarl should be able to knock out Revavroom possibly. But without the protect here, Stout can probably, what's going to happen here is going to double into the Umbreon slot, which then puts Jake at a really disadvantage, because now the Umbreon is super low, and it's not much that can happen because of it.
To get a status on Umbreon, which is likely at this point. So I wouldn't be surprised to just see, yeah. Burn would be great here. Don't get it. Gem Prim. Just KO.
Okay.
Solid crit. I protect every day of the week here. I think I need to wish.
Yeah, I agree. This is a good wish. Yep. It's all the backs of Umbreon now.
Wish and not Moonlight, by the way, because I had Rain Dance on my team and I also expected Tyranitar. So this is high horsepower, poison jab. I think Gunk Shot was clicked. Yep. Show me that Rotom. Nope. Get a nice wish off. I guess just Moonblast there, and Snarl. No reason not to. It's gonna be slow, but I think I have it.
Yeah, it's really close.
Okay. Who do I miss? That is the fine target to miss. Okay. Forgot that I had screens this whole time. I'm gonna fake out Rotom for additional damage. I imagine that Indeedee will just switch in on that slot. But if it doesn't, I'm in a pretty good spot with Snarling. Yeah. If Heat Wave hits, it doesn't matter. Maybe high horsepower into the Delphox would have been better, but like, I honestly think that I'm doing fine with Umbreon at this point. Yep. Okay, prioritize Rilla. I don't think that was smart. So Delphox has 2 KOs. Revavroom.
Yeah, it's definitely like working in Jake's favor that they're not targeting the Umbreon and targeting the other slot. Because I do agree, Umbreon it does have the potential to.
I forget what KO'd.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what KO'd Electivire?
Is the screens going down going to hurt in the end of this? It might, because Snarl actually looks like it was a two shot on Revavroom.
I think Electivire got KO'd by maybe Revavroom.
There's the helping hand. Overheat.
It didn't. Revavroom Gunk Shot. Yeah, that sounds right. Delphox goes down of its own accord. Revavroom comes in.
Oh, okay, no, the Revavroom's fine.
Time.
The Revavroom should.
I don't think another Snarl picks up Revavroom is the problem.
Yeah.
So I think I'm out of this. for gunk shot. Okay, banking it all on that. Question is, do I wish again, or do I just snarl? I think I wish again in hopes of a gunk shot miss. That's my play. If gunk shot misses in this instance, okay, poison jab. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it has to. It has to be on the gunk miss.
I think I snarl.
Unless you could just protect again. Protect again, get as healthy as possible. Then you go for snarl.
Just let it go. At this point, it's not in my control. Okay, nice. That was a very high roll.
Yeah, server room is.
I wish I was leftovers on this instead of Gorgonite. Damn. Miraidon tried its best. Oh. I don't know about launching gunk shot. That is the only way you can potentially throw. So I'm wishing again. Because poison jab needs to land. As long as poison jab lands one poison, I lose. Gunk shot misses the way I win. Because poison jab and then bring in Rotom and I lose.
And there it is. Yep.
There we go.
So yeah, this is a pretty good set. Like really good. Like
I'm no longer out healing.
good adaptations on here we'll wrap things up here.
Oh, it sucks to start the season with a loss, but I'm okay with it. I got out prepped 100%. I don't think I could have played much better at all. That's 2 for Revavroom, 2 for Delphox. Yeah, good game, Stout.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. It was just it came down to prep. Like it was all like I think Jake said, like hard, heavy prep into Trick Room, in the Trick Room mode, and then now that Stout was like all on the gas here, like there was not like Jake had to just deal with how to get damage first. I had to win the damage trades essentially, and there was no like speed control really at all on Jake's side. But almost made it work. But yeah, fantastic, good showing for Stout. Like very disciplined play, very disciplined. It's like okay, from turn 1, the Evire had screens and is like, oh, if it has screens, it's probably I don't know if it's gonna be follow me on it. I'm just sending it on the other slot, and we're just targeting every mon around it to get through. And I like that play. So cool. Alrighty, game 1 done. Off to the next one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Okay, I just had to get the Keon intro face in. So we got some Keon versus Dark Hell. Very, very exciting here. We get the first appearance of the Lwdl. I was hyping up. I was talking to Rockwell this weekend of how I'm excited to see there's Lwdl on both divisions this season, and I'm very excited to see Lwdl play. It is the Weather Wars, which is very, very exciting. So yeah, taking a look at things, it does feel like you could probably like something like the. I'm trying to think like the weather. So obviously, Torkoal and Politoed are both going to be coming to try to control weather stuff. Vino can definitely come here. Vino probably should because of Glamora shenanigans. I did like the prep of the two ground types here. It's just you're gonna have to get it in position. And honestly, the Hisuian Braviary could be pretty solid bring here too. I think this one could put in work this match.
Yep. This is what I'm gonna do.
This banded salamence though is gonna hurt. Is gonna hurt.
Yeah, Rockwell, this is literally the 6 that like you brought against me when we were trying things. Okay. Let's see. I think this 4 is like makes the most sense for this part. Let's see. Okay, Venusaur Braviary. Okay, expecting that. Okay. Do I want to play? Is this? I don't really want to. Though I guess it can't hurt.
Ah, the classic Lwdl. Fake out, grass move, water move, encore. We love to see it. We love to see it.
I'm just gonna see. Okay.
Yep, fake out on the bird. Duel comes out.
I don't know if I have to reveal Encore just yet. I'm thinking like if I just go for Dueling Beat, swap to Poly, that could be strong.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty safe Torkoal switch in here, and probably launch a Sleep Powder into the Salamence or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. There's a chance that the Braviary is slower and it switches out. That'd be pretty lame. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he does just go for it.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have respected that. Okay, so he's gonna go for this.
Here comes the Venu. Sleep Powder's out, and it's a miss. No,
Find out if this action on.
no. We hate to see it. The Sleep Powder misses.
Okay. What's the 4?
Cool. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I'd be forgetting. Okay. I think at this point, NDD isn't really needed, so I can just.
But I mean, Patrick's still in a, I mean, yeah, Patrick's still in a decent position here, as long as like we get something like the I mean, you could probably keep the Torkoal in this turn, maybe, and then like have switch into like on the Swinging Braviary, because you can just click Rock Slide here.
I think what I'm supposed to do is swap to NDD on this slot, because I need to bring Hogtoad back in. I don't really care about Mence right now, so long as I can get a board where Lwdl and Rain.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine, I think. It depends on what the Rhyperior has. I don't think it can have anything too problematic, and even if it goes for like a scary Rock Slide, Mence should do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's stopping me from making this play.
So yeah, that comes out.
Oh, you know what? That could be pretty bad. I hadn't thought enough about that.
Look at that Braviary, Hisuian Braviary living that choice band dual wing beat. I'm so excited to see this mon be used. I legitimately think it's like such a great. I mean, it's just about to die, but I think it's a solid. It's such a solid mon for Dark Helm's team. Yeah, here comes a.
I still think I kind of just have this one, even though I don't get the sun. I mean, even though I don't get the rain. It could be difficult. I think as long as Muddy Water connects, I should be fine.
Look at him go! Look at him dancing! Look at him dancing! Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
So I think what I'm supposed to do here is just Muddy Water. I know that the Torkoal can't really like.
We gotta have more dancing Pokemon.
I think regardless, I'm supposed to.
Pokemon that actually like dance.
The Rhyperior, which is
Oh. Okay. Okay.
See what happens to the okay, this should pay out. Okay, nice. That is really good. Let's see what this work does. Goes for Earth Power. Okay. I figure it's just a relatively standard set.
Mhm.
And do I need to reveal Encore? I don't think I do. I think I'd really like to have it to just goob.
Yeah, I like this protecting, keeping the Encore,
I'm just gonna do that.
the Encore hidden. Yeah, the protect here to scope up info. So yeah,
Like objectively, I could just Encore and automatically win the game, but I think I'm in a really solid position regardless that I can just get away with doing this and not have to reveal anything.
yeah. Quackleval. That's true. Quackleval does indeed dance. We don't see
I got
Quackleval a lot.
Lucky there. I think if the Steam Fighter connected, I was like pretty hosed. So I think what I want to do now is maybe not bring in DD and like adapt with.
Imagine if Quackleval and Ludicolo were both on the screen together. It'd be a hua, 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 and a ha, ha, ha.
Because I think if they run back his powder, Venusaur stuff, I can do it. And if they try and go for like the trick room mode with Bronzong, I can just have like Heat Wave or Overheat and Temper Flare and be fine. Like even if they happen to be proof instead of Levitate. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking as much. I've been kind of like frazzled for some reason. I haven't streamed in a minute, so I'm just trying to get back into the groove of it, but I appreciate it.
Okay, when we get to here on
Anything that makes this a little
Patrick's side here, so seeing the kind of the middle four coming, yeah, it probably is going to be a Bronzong angle here, probably probably Bronzong for Trick Room angle, exactly as kind of Kian was said, and the Venusaur has to come, so it's going to be kind of a 2-2. Yeah, I think the 2-2 Torkoal, Venu, and like Bronzong right here is probably the adaptation here.
a little bit scary if I see like Crocodile on lead, but that sort of situation is what I have the Sugarberry on Magmortar for. I think I can reasonably assume that they would adapt with it on lead and like have something about it, but then they can just fire off outrages. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh,
that
okay.
makes sense. Let's see if it's Intimidate. Mine goes first, telling me it's not like Scarf or some crazy stuff. Yeah. No, it is. So, what do I want to do about that?
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Should I just outrage? I mean, I think I can just rip it, right? Yeah, and they can't really do much without just like, yeah, they could like Rock Slide, but they'd be -1, and if they do a ground move into Magmortar, I should go for that exact reason. So I think I should just rip early damage and not overthink it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Get a little bit more
Okay, that comes out.
format like this. Let's see. Is that right for you? Okay. Okay, I get the most goated outrage target of all time, Sandstorm.
Ooh. Okay.
Really didn't-
Get some chippies. Get some chippies.
That's like fine though. Is that not fine? Is that not like perfectly fine? That's really cool though. Shout out Patrick for coming up with that. Like the AV Rhyperior with the sand.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that too. Like immediately, like the because Rhyperior is very, very solid here. It's in this great position
If
now.
I don't get positioned well, that's really hard for me to deal with.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the last one? Bronzong. Okay. So yeah, I do very much just want to overheat. I don't think he would be Akaberry if he has all this like other tech. And I think I just rip it. Yeah. Okay, I got another good target here.
That's so much damage.
Okay.
And the bell lives.
Damn, should be better. Let's see, do I?
Oh.
Okay, if they TR,
And there's a TR.
that is
Yep.
nice.
That was a well-trained bell right there. That lived that. Very, very, very nice.
Let's see. I think I'm still perfectly fine, right? Because I just have Polly in the. Oh my god, I don't know why I thought Polly had Muddy Water. Wait, this is fine. Okay, so I have a couple of decisions I can make here. I don't think. Yeah, I don't need. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring in Ludicolo now.
Yeah, you bring the
I will
Ludi.
I think I just Muddy Water, right? I can Muddy Water and then click Follow Me to ensure that, like, if they don't click Rock Slide, whatever it is, it's just thrown into the Magmortar. And the only thing that would really goob me is, like, if I got flinched by Rock Slide. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. I like that.
Okay, body test. It's an interesting set. Okay, what happens now? Poison jab.
Oh! Wow! Look at that damage!
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy.
Wow!
Yeah, and that just lost me the game. That KOs.
That's one strong, the Dino strong right there. Incredible, incredible, incredible.
I'm really not playing this that well.
But it's good adaptation. Like getting the sandstorm tech was like really. It's so. I mean, Keon said it like that. That's a really cool strat against this like super specially like Rhyperior is already going to be taking like it took like 50% from the Salamence. But that's like after Intimidate, offsetting the choice band, but then you buff it up with the Sandstorm. Like it's all in on Rhyperior. Yeah, Rhyperior has so much coverage. That's good. So this is what Rhyperior is going to be another GOAT mon for your team. I fully believe having a mon on your team that has a ridiculous amount of coverage is like so strong for draft because it helps cover whatever you need to. I mean, coverage is coverage, but then it's harder for the opponent to prep against that too. I mean, we see it here, like, oh, poison jab, surprise. So yeah, this is such a this is gonna be a great mod.
Yeah, why not? Okay.
And the EQ, yeah.
Okay, I do have level 2. Is that EQ? Okay.
So yeah, this will be something too for like first time playing draft. What information is going to be super key. So if you're in a position where you're like, I feel like I have the game set here, keep some moves hidden because people will be taking notes on that. So air kick is probably your ground move, but like any information that you can save is gonna be good.
That's smart. How much is this? Nice win. I think I need an Ice Beam freeze. I've been here before. I know it's not cloak. I could have something here. Let's see. I need to attack, right? Because they could always protect Braviary. If they do, that's lame.
Yeah, if they do protect the Braviary, it is lame.
See the speed interaction yet? It could very well be like Iron Ball for the E4 stuff. Which would be good information to like figure out now. Like if it's E4s, I can assume it's Iron Ball. That's her wing.
Yeah, and there it
I don't
is.
know anything about this Pokemon. I really should have researched. Okay, dang, okay.
Cool. Great adaptation. Good adaptation. That's great. You left the. That was actually really. What a bold play of just leaving the sun mode behind. It worked on your favor because you got Trick Room set up and.
The Rhyperior
it's good,
item,
but
I think, is Assault Vest. Okay. Okay. Also, wait, that means it has to be Iron Ball. Okay. Okay. How do I use that now?
yeah, I think that makes sense because that's the only way that. Assuming there wasn't speed put into the Politoed, I believe the Iron Ball is the thing to make the Hisuian Braviary outspeed on a Trick Room.
I think I have to do Lwdl on Lee, right? I think like Lwdl.
So yeah, as long as Keon gets into a position where there's rain up, it should be able to take care of the Rhyperior because Rhyperior is the biggest problem here, which is bizarre coming into like a rain matchup. But as once the Rhyperior is pinned, I think Keon should be able to break through this here. And so it's all up on Patrick to
Go for some similar stuff.
to protect the Perior.
Well, if they go for like a Braviary lead again, I know that I'll be faster, and I can go for like Muddy Water Ice Beam into that slot and be fine. It does get a little bit awkward, but I think having the defensive pivots for the Sun mode works, so I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Okay, he got this.
Okay, so yeah, now we're in a very, very solid position here.
I'm thinking I can just trigger this. Because Leaf Storm, I know absolutely gets there, since the AV is confirmed, or not confirmed, but like, pretty sure it's not on there. So I think I just do this. If they do protect and just like Oko the Lwdl, I'm a little bit hosed. Okay, that's very good. That is very good. Because now I get Leaf Storm off. Are they sad? They're not. Okay. This means I can Encore the next turn. Yeah, okay. This is why we don't click Encore when we don't have to. Trust me, I know how to do
I could trust me. Yeah, Keon doesn't know how to do this. This is why we don't click Encore.
Unless they're like mental or that'd be a little bit messed up. Let's see. And that's bronze on, right? Yeah. I think I can just double it in case he like thinks I have Encore. This also slightly covers for yeah, okay. If they're like mental herb or if they have Torkoal in the back and they swap to it. Okay. Nice crit. They just TR, right? Yep. So now, what's like the most safe thing I can do? I think I just... Like, I think Magmortar doesn't need to do anything anymore, and if it so happens that Torkoal is in the back and they swap into it, I can just Heat Wave. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think his Polytoad is going to take a lot to get down, now that the bird is encored.
This is telling me that it's just... Yeah, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I think it was just like, it came down to like not bringing the Torkoal. I think the Torkoal definitely, like if you saw the Lwdl Polytoad still come for... Actually, was it seen in game 2? Yeah, it was seen in game 2. I think Torkoal still had to come. You not necessarily had to bring the Venu, but as long as you controlled the weather, like, maybe it was a... I don't know.
Yeah, they don't get that. That does... Oh my god, this Polytoad...
Okay, these are insane crits. Okay, you also gotta put that into mind. Like, Keon's gotten like 3 or 4 crits this game. Like, that's gnarly.
Welcome back to Sui and Arcanine, doing everything you can to end this match. Okay.
But I do like the Trick Room angle. I do the Trick Room angle, so it might have been something like maybe like leave the you can probably leave the Crook behind because you can get into position for I mean you still gotta... I'm trying to think of the way to be able to set up it honestly could be... It could have been Torkoal, Venu, Rhyperior, Bronzong. Lead something like Venu, Bronzong. Threaten, switch in Torkoal to Sleep Powder something. I mean, granted, you probably didn't want to do that because you already missed Sleep Powder turn 1 and it's like, oh yeah, let's do that. But
yeah, so I protect, bring in Lwdl, and then I get fake out the Rhyperior, overheat the Bronzong, and then I just win. Shout out to Patrick though. This was like, these weren't the attacks I was expecting. They made the matchup like way more interesting. Big fan.
yeah, I do agree for the first match coming in the draft. Like, it's pretty solid prep.
Well, I don't even need to overheat. I can just
Like, you know the plays, like, it's good. It's like, okay, here's what I need to get into position. Like, I know my,
And Heat Wave. Shadow Mech Mortar. Wow, I'm glad I added Heat Wave.
You want to play you should have gone for is 2 for the fake out.
Nice. There we go. Alright, that was the set.
Cool. Alrighty.
I think a lot of things there were really scary. I had to be mindful of playing around the right area in Trick Room, and without something like I never really felt comfortable bringing in like Imprison and DD because the Crocodile was just so threatening.
Yeah. Yeah, good adaptation for Keon. I think just that game 3, just leading the rain, was pretty solid. Especially since you didn't see a game 2. Like, that was fine. That would cover even that was fine covering everything because you still had Weather Ball on the Polytoad, so if the Torkoal switched in, if it led something like a Bronzong, could have knocked it up with like Weather Ball, Fire Weather Ball stuff, but yeah, like Patrick, I know that game 3 was definitely tough, but like it was a solid game, solid matchup, and I think that was a really like for the first like putting the toes in the draft, like that was a really solid start there, because you knew like, okay, here's my win conditions, here's the mons, like, here's the prep I can do. The surprise sandstorm was great to catch Keon off guard. Yeah, bringing the canes with Braviary. Oh, the Hurricanes. Yeah, yes. I was like, what the heck is the Canes? That makes sense. Yeah. I like that. Just launching off Hurricanes. Okay. We're like we got so much to go through. It's already 7 o'clock. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
We have Undead Paradox versus Slow Bros. So we'll take a look here at this. Yeah, PJ out of Variety was fun to do. As we're talking about, you get to use cool stuff with cool mons and draft that you would never ever expect. Yeah, hello Ivan. Yes, it is you next. We got this matchup here. So yeah, taking looks at things here. I like this. Yeah, this specs. I mean, this Scarf Tox is really cool. Yeah, I really like it, especially if it has Volt Switch. Like, there's really not much that's gonna be able to stop that. And like, you outspeed the A-Tails. You'll be able to probably outspeed Dozo if they go Dozo Gary. Cry myself to sleep over the set. It's okay. It's okay, Leo. It's okay. And yeah, and then the competitive can break through the Dozo as well. Yeah, I love your talk this week. I do too. I think that this talk set is really oppressive. I really like it a lot too. Because the Poison Electric is like such solid coverage into the squad. It's by far the most annoying thing in Mogs. I believe that, yeah. YouTube, Chun Fact, check the YouTube. Oh, what is happening here? So, what? Do I need to translate this? Check the YouTube description on this video. Hold on. What is happening in that description? Google Translate. I won't surprise it for everyone, but you can absolutely just plop that description into Google Translate, and you'll have a great. It is indeed the Dozo copy paste. It's so funny. Alrighty. Yeah, Ivan's side. Getting Dozogiri into position seems pretty solid. You just have to take care of things like the superior. Getting something like a Tailwind set up seems pretty solid because you can't really do Trick Room stuff. The Masquerade is pretty solid too. I can definitely see it be a little bit scared of the Skeledirge, but yeah, okay. Let's do this.
Alright, let's see. Yup. Got that Colbur Berry, it's meant to be a check for, Meowscarada. No, there it is.
Ooh, wait, this is so heat. E-Webs, Overdrive, Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spikes. This is what I'm talking about. We got the return of Undead, Paradox, singles, like singles mindset in the VGC thing. But I love the prep. Like, if the Dozogiri is here, you just scarf Toxic Spikes. Boom. Like, what are the Dozo gonna do? It comes in. That's a great answer to Dozogiri. Love it, love it, love it.
This is Ivan, yes. Hi, hi, Jake.
Ooh, and Leash C too?
Sub here.
That sub prep is cool
Know
too.
everything. Wow, just went straight for that Pollen Puff immediately.
Ooh.
That's crazy. Not great. That wasn't Pudian, was it? Well... That Pollen Puff also was a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was definitely a tough turn there. I kind of not be able to get the substitute off, but it was a really hard. It's a hard call to like really get the momentum on Ivan's side here. But I wonder which of these two mons has the sash. I'm assuming if they're I don't know. What of these two mons have sash? We don't know which one it is.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, exactly. If you get it wrong on Sludge Wave, I'll lose the game. Yeah, absolutely. Like that was like that was the 50-50 roll in this. Like I was like, okay, we're making a call here. Yeah.
What? Is that Scarf for Bombi? That's gotta be fucking Scarf for Bombi. What the fuck?
That's so heat if it's Scarf or Bombi.
Yeah, like my Pult is meant to outspeed by 1. Yeah, that's Scarf for Bombi. Damn, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, real ones know that Rabombi is meant to be choiced. Yeah, it was scarfed. Yep. Oh, okay, I like that. Yeah, you scarf the Rabombi because then you'll always outspeed the Deepult. I like that prep. Yeah.
Bombi's the fastest thing on his team. There's no reason for him to...
Okay. Good target priority here.
Okay, so my...
Yeah, Scarfing literally is the fastest one on the team.
I think overall my plan was fine.
And there's the EQ, yeah.
Hi, Tony. I guess I could have brought White Guard this week, but...
Okay, lots of info got on endgame 1. Also solid here to know that the Mian Chao is also outspeeding too, so it's super bulky dozo.
Go high right now. Okay. I feel like my plan was decent. Sound chatter, Cal.
Scarfridge like he was rank 1 in Battle Stadium and Reg F, never forget. Sorry, never forget. I will never forget that. Yeah, okay, adaptations. I like, if we know they're probably scarfed automatically. I think the default might not need to come. I still think that leading the leading them like a Mian Chao. Actually, a Mian Chao like toxicity could be a cool lead.
Open.
Because then if you can lock the Rabombi into like Moonblast and then switch to something like the Skeletor or something, or even like put the Superior in the back. Honestly, Snorlax could be good too. There's a lot of good options. I just think the option that maybe default, if we know that the Rabombi Scarf with a Masquerada, then default might not be the way to go. Yeah. Okay. I'm interested to see. I mean, okay, yeah. So you have the Cold Blueberry for the Masquerada too. Okay, so that makes sense. Yep.
I mean, I guess it makes sense why he just like went to nuke Superior early, because he had Dozo in the back like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Arcanon this time.
Ooh, okay. No Intimidate either. This is Rockhead. Oh boy. Almost this thing's probably banded or something something crazy like that. Okay, good protect.
Cool.
And the rock slid. Okay. Doesn't seem banded. Forgot to change it to head smash. No. Yeah, head smash would have gone dummy here. Okay. But now you just locked into this. I think probably maybe the Skeletor lives a rock slide. Okay, Meow's out. Into Dozo. Okay, yeah, now the momentum's back in undead slot. I just scorched his hand. Okay, I see the vision. I was just saying, like, what was the choice of Scorching Sands over Earth Power? But I do see it because it's more Dozo's answers, because you could potentially burn the Dozo.
It is leftovers Dozo.
I see the lots of anti-Dozo prep.
Mobile mail.
I like it because I think the team is fairly weak to Dozo.
Oscar Otto's coming back in.
I think it gets Earth Power, right? Let me see.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just silly. Yeah, I get Earth Power. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I've definitely seen
Yeah.
I've definitely seen Skeledirges with whatchamacallit, Earth Powers. So yeah, Serp comes in. The thing is, so to get that what's in the back is, what was it? It was the Deepult. Sucker Punch still kind of does some gnarly things. So I think you have to like double the meow or something. Okay, knock off. Okay, sub. So it goes, okay. Oh wow, I lived.
I mean, I don't have any special investment. Damn, I lived that. What the hell? Didn't expect to live that. Okay.
Okay, I like
I did
this.
that kind of expecting protect from the Dozo. Yeah, now he protects.
Okay. This is a good discipline going into the yeah, sashing them. Yeah, I don't know why they it so easily. I was surprised about that too.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah, that play makes sense because you pretty much got the Skeledirge altogether. It honestly could have been a slack off here on the Dirge, because that would have then punished, because you still have your Colbur Berry. You punish, protects you if you know the Serp is a thing to get through the Dozo here. If you said you called it the protect there, so slack off onto here, like try to leech seed. Now it's in position, and once you can not, then you then take out the Masquerada. And you also then pin the Dozo on that slot. I mean, it's still kind of doable if this is a slack off here that comes in, possibly. Yeah, I agree. I think that was the right call to go into the sub.
It's a high roll to get this KO.
Okay, Dozo out. Gary in. Good target prior there. I'm interested. We're to find out if the oh, I thought you clicked Leech Seed here.
think, so I'm not really talking much, I'm just... Might just have to, like, walk into...
I think, yeah, I think we're respecting the sucker punch. I mean, you kind of do still have to respect the sucker punch, but that's tricky. I think it just came down to like positioning on Undead's side, like
helping hand sucker.
yeah. Yeah, I think just like it just struggled getting into position here and having the Masquerade kind of go off crazy here. So like the tools were there. The tools were there to beat the squad. It was just a lot of like hyper focus on the like, oh, I have to protect. Like Dozagiri is going to be in the back, and that forgets about the Masquerada, which also does a pretty good job into the squad. But
I guess
yeah,
that could have been something else instead of the test.
yeah, I thought the Sash Pult too.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I think that was it. Once the Masquerada was down, I think you could break through the rest of this team. Yeah, and force Dozo back in to combine it, and you should be fine from that point. Well, yeah, that was the thing. Is once the Masquerada was gone, you were, I think you had a chance to get this game, but Go for the knock. Yep.
Yeah, I made every single one play possible.
And the dinner has been served. Sushi has been served. GG's. Yeah, I think it just came to positioning there. I think the prep was still fine on both sides. It's just like positioning and like slot choice that came into that. But both play really super well. Like that. I'm like already Ivan coming into this with people doubting Dozogiri. Trying to prove the haters wrong with starting off with a win. That's very cool. Very cool and very fun. All right. I'm just trying to pick it up here because we're like 7:30 here, and we still got 4 more matches to watch through, and one of them is a 47-minute. So we're speed running here. This is Alex versus Corrosion here. Yes, we get some low kick. We get some low kicks. Let's go, low kicks. Low kicks, my beloved. So yeah, we got some berries here. Got some zap plates. Yeah, Mammoth sign looks pretty solid into here, and I do like this tinted lens low kicks does go pretty hard, pretty hard here. Also, wait, this is a flame orb. This Sinistra needs to hit the field because what is this cook on this flame orb Sinistra? The Sinistra's already tossing hot matcha at you. Why do we need to heat it up even more? Everything else makes sense. Yeah, Mammo and Flamigo do go pretty strong. I think Flamigo in general is a kind of an underrated underrated mon in draft. Oh, to negate sleep. Interesting. That's interesting. Wouldn't a Chesto Berry just kind of get the job done in that as well? Flame was the second cloak. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so the flame. Oh, yeah. So the difference with the flame, Chesto Berry would help you from the sleep, but the flame orb guarantees the Dire Claw. That's creative. Okay, that's super creative. I see the vision now. That is another way around Dire Claw shenanigans. I do like that. Yep. I've genuinely never thought of using a orb to a. What is this lead? I thought it's like heat proof. Wait! Oh my goodness. That's so cool. The heat proof works on the flame orb. That's such a like niche okay. That I didn't know that how that worked either. That's okay. That's gonna be my set of the week. That's really creative. Really creative set. I like that a lot. Take this out. Get the overcloak. Chunk down the worm. Worm is removed. Now this song goes hard at 1.5. Hold on. That's me guitaring to the guitar solo in this song. You had food poisoning? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Like father, like son. Both rain dances on the Electa line. Oh, we love to see it. It runs in the family this week. Yeah, this is such a cool lead. The Sinistra, because exactly that anti-fake out, like can't slow them down. Automatically just set the momentum. And they cover for each other fairly well. Okay, here comes Tailwind. It's Special D-Night! Let's go! Special D-Night has arrived! That's what the rain dance was for. Okay, wait, yeah, okay, yeah. Special D-Night does go pretty hard into Crojan's team. I like that prep a lot. See, I got you, Alex. I called out. Special D-Night. Bringing it week 1. We'd love to see it. If you watch this back, Alex. I know you mentioned to me about appreciating the call out to the Special D-Night. Okay? Comes the CC. Hydro Pump. Man, Hydro Pump. It's gotta be one of my least favorite moves, dude. It's so sad. I do think that it was better to assuming if this yeah, 80% is 50%. I agree. The Flamingo was still a problem. I mean, Crojan got in a really good situation here to just like have the two strongest spawns against the squad together. Okay, fake out on that. Here comes a duel. Takes out the sneeze. Oh no! The double hydro miss, dude. Oh. That's so sad. I'm sorry, Alex. That's a tough way to start. Man, all my homies hate Hydro Pump. Let me see here. Honestly, at that point, I mean, you kind of do need Hydro Pump. It's like, I'll say you could probably just plop Weather Ball on the D9 and call it a day. Or Water Pulse. I wonder what Water Pulse does to the, or Chilling Water. Out of curiosity. Mamo. We're gonna keep this running as I'm doing this calc because we're trying to catch up. Dragonite. Oh yeah, you needed to run Hydro Pump. Yeah, Hydro Pump in the rain is what's KOing that mon. I think it made sense that it wasn't Weather Ball because you had to get Rain Dance up. It is stronger in the rain, but the Hydro Pump was better because if you're in a position without Rain Dance wasn't set up, then Hydro Pump would be able to at least chunk the memo for a good bit. As if you got chip on it, it was doing like, probably doing like, it was doing probably like 80% minimum. Looking at its calcs, but. Okay, I do this adaptation now. Gothitelle is pretty solid here. You can just follow me into Gothitelle shenanigans. I wouldn't even be surprised if this is Alex prep, but this is like a nasty plot goth or something. Nacho Libre. Comes the Rain Dance. It's competitive! Let's go! We love to see it. We love to see competitive. I knew it. I knew this, like, Alex was cooking with something with this Gothitelle. Now I just gotta be keeping the Gothitelle in healthy enough. This Water Pulse Confusion Frog would happen more than Hydro Pump hit. Incredible, yes. Here comes Psychic. That's gonna take. Oh, okay. That heat proof coming in clutch here. Heat proof Senisha coming in clutch to keep it alive. Okay. That's actually totally fair. I did not notice that. I think we're just so VGC pills and we're just auto like, oh, Incineroar hits the field, Intimidate hits, and it's become like second nature. But like, yeah, you don't necessarily need it like Intimidate. Because you have Chocolate Berry on it already. And yeah, and it covers for Gothitelle shenanigans. Yeah. Okay, Full Switch comes out. The D-Knight. Oh, Focus Blast! Boom! Love to see it. Al is going very bold this week with Hydro Pumps, Focus Blasts. All comes down to like these low accuracy moves hitting. But yeah, this should just be like Hiroshima should just be able to tailwind here and clean up. Barring the D-Knight doesn't have tailwind. If it doesn't have tailwind, then if they both have tailwind, the game's still going on, but ooh, okay. Alrighty, it comes down to this. Can this Dragon Knight actually connect on the Hydro Pump onto the Mamo? Okay. Okay, Hurricane in the instant. Oh no, the rain stopped. Ooh, Gambino in the back. Okay. Okay, and D-Knight should be gone here. But I think Alex should be able to clean this up if it's like Iron Head into Sucker Punch. Or Low Kick. Yeah, that works too. Yep. That also works. Critical hit. Cool. Nice adaptation for Alex, making the Mamo choose like who to hit here. That KO'd special. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm surprised that Instant lived that. I think the special defense drop did come into play here. Because if we take a look, because I already have this out, Hurricane. Yeah, I think it would have been a roll, barring that the Instant was like what 50% HP or something like that. Instant was at. Yes, it would have been. Okay, if it was max special attack on the D-Knight, I think it still took out the Instant with Hurricane. Well, actually, no. It is a roll. So the special defense did matter. Yeah, the special defense 100% mattered there. I didn't have any defensive EVs in the Instant for this calc. Because raw Hurricane without any EVs, yeah, it's pretty invested, yeah. Okay. Me and Eva's got the toe. Yeah. Great adaptation here from the, like you honestly could even just Earthquake. Like Earthquake here, call it a day. Yeah, just Earthquake. Because you're this Mamo is just chilling, and honestly, yeah, this is a fantastic lead from Crozian's side. Really putting Alex on the back foot here. Okay, Fake Out's out. Do we see a special defense drop again on the Goth? Haha, we do! The most luckiest Gothitelle in the world. That's incredible. It's probably not going to matter though because, yeah, Earthquake is just going to take out these mons. I think Alex doesn't know Earthquake is here. I just assumed that it was Icicle Spear. Oh, wait, the tech. Wait, the tech. No, but you're still outspeeding. That's. Hold on, that's also crazy. Well, actually, I don't know if it's that crazy. Sinistra. Okay, we're gonna keep playing. Goth. Oh yeah. Not too crazy. But I do like that low sweep tech to hit the to keep the Mammo under check. Yeah, Range Predator seems pretty safe here. Here comes the Hurricane. Takes out that. Yeah, then D-Knights. D-Knight is Danjo. Sinistra was EV to outspeed 4 EV D-Knight, so it'd be able to redirect E-speeds even without Tailwind. We love it. We love to see that beautiful prep. Yeah, this Mammo Swine it's just too strong. It's way too strong in this squad. You really well positioned Corrosion, getting both the Flamigo and the Mammo Swine like just popping off here. And yeah, I think it just came down for Alex's side is just like how there was not much that could be done about it. I mean, I did like the Gothitelle, like to help with the Flamigo. I did like that. It's just having to call when the Flamigo's gonna hit the field. That's what it comes down to. Yeah. So, GG's. Well prepped and well played to both sides. Alrighty. We got another one. This is Pengi versus ZL. And then after that we got a 47-minute. But I think maybe it's a little bit of that's Oxygen and Oxygen's. So it might be that. Okay. So yeah, we're going into it. So team analysis. I can just do quick things off the bat. Sand looks strong. Clef looks strong. Can you do yours before that? Okay. Of all the kids left the chat, are there no kids here? Yeah, we'll do yours. We'll do yours next after this. We'll end on the big one. Ursaluna looks very strong. And honestly, you gotta get the Thwacky. The Rotom's pretty solid too. Okay. Ursa Salazzle. And it's not even follow me. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Like, you don't really need... You can just Calm Mind Moonlight. Like, you're not redirecting anything from the Ursa Luna. Oh, the Avid Spray tech. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I'll make your nicknames Bible study in my pearls next week. Thank you. This is a Christian stream. I appreciate it. Okay. Salazzle's out. And I'm probably seeing like Hyper Voice or Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon. Class probably live in. Yep. Scrap. Okay, wait. Now, okay, Scrafty's just gonna do Scrafty things here. These mons are not gonna die. They're not gonna die at all. Okay, Flash comes out. It gets the Clef. Interesting. Earth Power comes out. Does like nothing to Scrafty, and you'll boink. Average amount of screen time for Salazzle is like 3 seconds. I haven't used Salazzle. I would concur that Salazzle does a very good job at showing up on the screen for 3 seconds and then dying. But I love them on. Yeah. Yo, okay. The Scrafty is legit. Scrafty is 100% legit in draft. You do not underestimate. Scrafty is an incredibly bulky mon. It's 115 that's defensive, something like that. Yeah, 115 in all its defenses. This mon does not die. It will never. It's rare to get this mon in draft, like kill this mon in draft. It is very, very bulky. I have seen Scrafty do devious things in draft. If June's still here, she knows what I'm talking about. Yep, X's would taste at the High Dragon. Earth Power gets drilled to 1. Punchies. But yeah, it just sits there against Blood Moon. It does. It really does. Yeah, I was gonna say like we might genuinely see like this might be AV Ursaluna or something. If like vacuum, like I say, like Vacuum Wave seems like a good bring to here. Moonblast also seems like a solid bring too. But it's tough. I guess Blood Moon has a lot of like four move syndrome into this matchup because you want to bring like everything in because it's really really good into the sand team. Okay, repositioning. We've crashed into Hippo. Rocky Helmet. Oh, it's Lefty's Ursaluna. Okay. So it should be fine. Yeah, high order cloud now fake out into the Blood Moon. So yeah. Yeah, the KO on the Salazzle is pretty tough here because It was pretty decent into the clef, but the psychic prep was really good. Expecting Lwdl shenanigans. Okay, probably scoping out for yeah. That Calicon's crafty is devious. This, yeah, with that is not a. It's not like, this is not Life Orb, this is not 252 max onto this crafty with that ton of damage. Okay, Ursulina Liz, we're pretty much wrapped up here. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, it does seem like the Scrafty was like, there's like, what do you do against like fake out with the squad? Like, I mean, you could do the Lwdl again and just protect on the fake out turn. Just double protect is the way to go. Yeah, Scrafty is like priority numero, probably priority numero uno for this squad. Because you have plenty of answers to get through the clef. Yeah, Mirror Herb Taurus. That's a pretty solid bring into this. Okay, Ursa Thwacky. There's the Calm Mind. Okay, I was gonna say it's probably something like Calm Mind coming up here. Okay, that's pretty good setup here. So that's probably best bet is to like protect every position here. This is where you maybe you guys last on the back. Okay, yeah, Thwacky comes out. Tauros, yeah, Tauros works good. Oh no, not like this. Okay, that's fine, sort of. You got neutral now. Ay. Well, actually, yeah, not necessarily neutral because the Pichu is probably at +1. Yeah, good priority there because you expect the Taurus to probably attack here. I would be safe to assume that this Scrafty is probably could possibly live in this close combat here. Yeah. It outspeed. Oh wait, are they in a Trick Room? I forget. Was Trick Room set up here? I cannot remember if Trick Room was not set up. What a prep on the P2. I'm trying to see here. Like, is it? Yeah. Okay, Trick Room is set up. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. Okay, Blood Moon comes out, kills the drill. I do like this pivoting from ZL side of just like you have to go all in on the Ursaluna. Like that's gonna be like a key for breaking through like Pengi squad is like matching the kind of bulk with setup of your own. But then the prep as well on the acid spray on the Scrafty. Chef's kiss. Love that. Love it so much. Look at this guy. He's staring you down like, come on. You want to bring your best at me. We ain't going nowhere. I got pants. I got pants here. Okay, Thwacky out. Basque in. And Clef's calm mind of its own. Yeah, I think Zeal's gonna have to double up on the Scrafty here. Especially since you saw the Calm Mind and the Clefable, you just double up on the Scrafty. But we know the Scrafty's gonna be faster than the Blood Moon, I think, is... Okay, Wave Crash, yeah, not gonna kill, but be close. Moonblast is out. And Blood Moon. Okay, yep. Got Thwacky in the back? I mean... Okay, so yeah, we need the Clefable's the only thing to take care of the Basque Legion. And the double there, okay. Okay, Wave Crash is out. I do like that double there. Because even if the Rillo came in, he covers for that. Because now you went down to the full surprise. We're expecting probably a fake out here coming out on the Clef. Got the Covert Cloak. KOs the Blood Moon. And Clef should be able to sweep up from here. And the surprise Covert Cloak. Okay, when Hammer comes out, that is pretty sizable damage. We're offsetting it with the Moonlight. Yeah, and this makes sense. You Moonlight. Hopefully no crits come out. Double crit is a loss here, but going until grass is gone. Yeah. Really good discipline here. Yeah. Then the grassy terrain's gone. Lowers damage from wood hammer, and then Cliff should be the secure win. Cool. Alrighty. So yeah, a critical hit could have changed this end game, but yeah, solid win from Peggy. Very good. I mean, that's textbook Pokemon gameplay right there. Scrafty just protects the team, does so much work. I like the adaptation Zeal on your side of like setting the Blood Moon up. I like the Combine bring was really good. It's just that Scrafty was the problem, was the biggest problem on the squad. Cool. Okay, Rockwell, we'll go to your match here. So let me just do this. Boop, boop. I have done it. I have created a new source so I can look at Rockwell's Twitch VODs, and it is still shaped. It's still set up correctly. Okay, I only know one thing about this matchup, and I'm excited to see it because it's going to be very funny. Here we go.
We go back really back. Let's try back. Let's try to do this without Trick Room. Game 1. Yeah.
Now, here's also the thing. Some of the Pokemon music at 1.5, it drives your brain insane. It really drives you insane. You are always 100% guaranteed to hop into Rockwell's VOD with his vibes. 1.5, always a bop. Always a banger. You are. Alright, this is funk, baby.
And it could obviously be what's it called? Zerwork in either slot.
Yes, hold on. Wait, I gotta point this out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Grimmsnarl in the hands of Rockwell is a force to be reckoned with. Beware. Beware of this.
Let's go with Rock Slide and Suck Punch. There's the same
Okay.
blade.
That's a great sucker.
Nice. Okay, so the Charizard is not scarfed.
And we got our score for Bomb of Snow.
Here's the Flygon.
Okay. Good switching on their Curry side because now you confirm that you can double into the Grim slot.
He knows that I am scarfed. I need the resources preserved. He might set Tailwind here. Oh, he would draw the Flygon. Interesting. Sandler. Okay, so I'm still...
Okay, here comes the Intimidate, D-Gleam.
I wonder what Standard would do.
Oh, this is it.
On Whimsicott. Interesting.
Wait. Oh,
That's why you're my hope.
I thought that was the turn. I had the hands up and ready for cinema. All right, this is the only thing I know about the match.
Okay. Now the question is, can I win this while preserving as much information as possible?
You had it prepped too. It just like I don't know what Stantler does. Like it was the perfect. Like it was gonna be a perfect clip right there.
I don't think Standler can kill me. But... Okay. Wins. Faster than Magmar. It's probably net speed. Oh my god, that thing is so fucking tanky. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's Eagle Light for sure.
And there it is.
With Facade, that's so sick.
There it is. The Facade Standler. Really awesome. Like, shout out to Huge Prep. It's probably like one of the actually only good moves that Standler has. It's Stab, Facade, or Body Slam. But like, against Marco's team, beautiful. There's a very good chance this thing's getting status between either the Magmar or the Grimmsnarl.
Probably Blizzard my way through the rest of the match. Facade from Stantler should not be able to kill me.
So yeah, we're just hoping for no flinchies, at least in this. I mean, it still won't matter, because I think it would be, Tailwind would probably be up by the time, yeah.
I mean, might kill Magmar. Oh my god, that's really
It's
nice.
a para. Okay, but yeah, I should just be the follow me Blizzard there.
Okay, fine,
Vroom.
it's not Sash. So we have
More critical hits. Lots of critical hits in these ones.
we have Flygon.
Lots of.
Flygon's Protect.
I was gonna say lots of good RNG for people,
Protect.
but we just watched the Stantler get paralyzed twice, so.
And we have Charizard, which did not move. Yeah, it could be beat up on the Whimsicott. I feel like I need respect beat up. Was mocking with definitely lost a couple of sets because of being the wrong gender. Okay, I knew I should definitely protect. I knew I should be respecting this. Okay, so. Is there anything wrong with if this is beat up? If they're not Tailwind, I'm in a great spot here. So let's see if they're beat up. Okay, it's this guy. So we have Hyper Beam, which will bring me down to Sash.
Boom. High P beam.
Caught in the back. We have Brick Break. Okay. I don't want to say that that's game, but like
I love it. These curry sets are amazing. Hyper beam, break on the ape
kind of close to it, right?
to check to the gram. You love to see it. We love to see it.
Like, what do they do?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough now with no like. Yeah, you protect the ape. Let the Zoroark go down and go like. Go Tailwind. But even then, you just T-wave on the ape.
Sunny Day immediately. I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay, T-wave miss was about to happen. Lives a Blizz. Oh!
Yeah! Alright, now I don't want to say it's game, but like,
They don't have Tailwind? They never clicked it?
yeah, that's really bad for them.
Yeah, this should be pretty much wrap up here. But two extremely creative
Like, I don't even know what
team builders walk into
I don't know
a
why they didn't go for the Sunny Day last
walk
time.
into a
I
match.
suspect that they were going for beat up. No, they were going for a prankster move because no, well actually, I think my bonus note only outspeeds what's it face? Okay, so here I think Sucker Punch and Blizzard just kills this thing. just gonna do that.
Rocky does play for Hex.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I did not deserve to win for a 10-minute team, but I think the win con was pretty clear. Don't get cheesed by Mug Smeargle. Having something faster than the Zoroark was really nice, and having 1-2 punches for yeah, that was game 2. For like Whimsicott Charizard, I think. That's basically what I did. It's like I have 10 minutes to make this team. How do they stop Ursaluna? And then I just realized that Sucker Punch plus Blizzard pins a lot of stuff in the team, and I just need a defensive backbone, and I just need some anti-cheese for Smeargle. Yeah, that's how I got there.
Cool. Alrighty. Thank you for doing my explanation there, Rockwell. Thank you for showing us into your mind. And Curry, that Facade Stantler, loved it. Loved it so much. Very cool. Very, very fun. Okay. One more match. We're so close. Boop. Okay.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, so yeah, this is all... So this is Oxygen versus... Yeah, Watchhogs versus Binacles. We love to see it. Loaded dice on the Electrode, Sash in the mouse, very cool. Wakanda Berry, very cool. I love the ability shield. Okay, these are already like assault. Like I love all this preps. All this preps here is really, really solid on Oxygen Squad. Theo's gonna have to really be relying on the Garchomp to get into position for things. The Garchomp does go pretty dummy here. So I see Garchomp. Honestly, probably the Hisuian Electrode the Hisuian Typhlosion has to come as well for Mouse Hold stuff, because I assume this could be like Pop Bomb shenanigans. Even the Kilo and the Sneasel can probably take care of that as well. So yeah.
But what I'm thinking is I can actually... Let's lead Electrode. Sneasel and Bite. Surprise, surprise.
Is the Corrosion original in this prep? I'm excited. I'm excited to see.
Could low check me.
Okay, Pele's in. Ooh, okay. Icy Wind. This is like gonna be like Calm Mind or Nasty Plot or Sunny Day. Ooh, Raw Sunny Day. Check in the Pele switch. Very cool prep. That's a solid like turn 1, game 1 kind of surprise there.
This thing's Sash.
Because now Oxygen's on the back foot here.
It's probably Sash, yeah, Sash. I mean, I just bring Electrode back in here. And then Icy Wind. So that means I can safely lead Electrode Arch game 2, and I'm faster. Right? Yeah. Unless Sneasel is on Scarf. No, but then Typhlosion counts. Yep, there goes Typhlosion. Teasing. Help route. Hello Rockwell, hello Leap. Just keep the Sucker Punch pressure on, no reason not to.
There comes a knock. Cool.
Fine.
Knock unloaded. Okay, this is cool. The cool prep on Theos. So like Theo already has so much information. The Frisk from the Hisuian Samurott and the knockoff on the Sneasler, like Theo knows what these items are. That's going to be really beneficial into into his play. Because within like two or three turns, like Theo's pretty much has discovered all 4 items onto Ronald's team. Well, almost 4. It's like 3. I mean, no, it's actually still 2, but whatever. I love this. I love the worry seed. Oops. I love the worry seed on the history. That's why Electrode's like such a sleeper pick. Like, love that for a check against the Giesing. And look, it's a manual weathers from both sides. Ooh, this is a great match. Okay, here comes Degleam. Okay. Good protect there. Knock off. Yep, gets rid of that. Okay, things are done to Sash. Also, I just recognize the name of the Sneasel as Sneasel and Tease. Okay, wait, these nicknames are great, Theo. I like these nicknames a lot. That's very great. Wait, it's also pink too. It's pink. It's just look. It's actually a Sneasler. It got the colors and everything. It's Sneasler. Look at everyone's a Sneasler. Okay, yeah, so it's out. Probably Typhlosion, maybe? Okay. Okay, it's a taunt. Okay.
What's the last?
Gar Stomp. Teasing and Gar Stomp.
Deeply protects neutralizing gas. Typhlosion is Sunny Day. Sneasel is Icy Wind knockoff. Let's see what this is. I'll DM you after, Keon. Also, thank you for waiting until Friday. I'm gonna be slammed before now, so I appreciate you.
Actually, yeah, stomping into you.
Ooh.
This T-Bolt, and then Pele should be able to take the Ice Beam. Yep.
It's not Thunderbolt, a great tech, though.
Yeah, then this should be able to clean up from there. So yeah, I like the ideas, and I'm liking the prep here, like this, like the hard weathers from both sides, and Theo's like getting the Giesing into position to shut down bridge, like totally makes sense.
Check Sam.
Yeah, I see. I think it'll be pretty tricky for Ronald to break through the Giesing without like pure like getting the Pele into position. But even then, it's gonna be neutralizing gassed. I wouldn't be surprised if the mouse comes to the next game. Because I think the geezing has to, once the geezing's gone, then you can do the multi-hit shenanigans on the bridge.
I forgot what was haunted. Sneeze was haunted. Let's see. Low-key. Oh, hell no. Alright, for game 1. Matt, please don't ban Wakanda. I need this all season, please. I'm like maxed on everything on Kelly, and like I can barely live Thunderbolt. Alright, sweet. Game 1. The thing is, they don't really have a better, like their better option is Disquake, and I just have a play into that turn 1, because they didn't bring the fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad, because I really wanted to use Worry Seed, whatever you call it, Electrode, but now...
Yeah, I want to spit too. That's like that's so cool to like help against the geezing.
You need both, yeah, you need both. We're stuck down here. So I swapped a Disquake this time, I'm pretty sure. Does, I have to check if Thunderfang Garchomp fails.
Trying to think of like the Disquake. Yeah, so the Disquake answer is the scary face into
So,
scary face.
I'm
Yeah.
100% this game,
Yeah.
so I need to kill it as fast as possible. I didn't bring Light Screen as well, so I can't really do anything else. I have a game 3 plan.
Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense not to bring that to the Meowstic because
Game 3.
Sneasel and Hisuian Typhlosion definitely.
Nothing like Kelly to
Pressure it.
added onto this team to start carrying game 1. I'm trying to figure out what item to use, guys. It's not any berry. It could be the Berry Berry. There's...
Yeah, good call on the Disquake there.
Okay, so do I go game? Like, protecting the kill is, I think, pretty safe, right? For them to, like, they haven't exactly done it. And I fucking jinxed it.
Yeah, it was a good switch out there.
Alright, so we're behind.
Look at them go!
My other play was to bring
Oh, love me Hisuian Electrode. Such a silly little guy.
stopping from
Well, and there's a stomping.
solid chunk of damage. They probably predicted the arch play.
Yes, now is the time. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes, this is it, this is it, this is it. This is it. This is the time. Plop that Worry Seed on the geezing.
Layers, dude.
Let's go! And the rain is here. This is great. That was a good prediction on the. I mean, it's a pretty safe T-bolt in that slot, but. And now it's time. Funny button time. Great line. Good lines into here. Like, I think that, I mean, it could... I mean, that could have potentially been a double up into that slot, into the Samurai slot, so I guess you probably could have maybe kept the Samurai in, and then Worry Seed, and then Pelipper, but it still worked out in the end, because now the bridge comes in. And it's all prepped. It's all ready to go. Bridge doing bridge things.
Looks like time. It's a great player for me, honestly.
Ooh, the para. But I mean, the bridge is kind of it's all set up, ready to go.
But he plays it.
Okay, put on the Pelly. Ooh, special chomp.
That is disgusting.
Special chomp. Oh, okay. I am very. This is okay. Very cool prep from Theo's side. The mixed chomp. That's making me excited to see what Theo's got cooking here. Cooking here in future games. It's.
That's gross.
I know. I thought you were solid too. Of just like, oh yeah, this bridge is just gonna be like chill.
I don't know at this point. I'm in such a good position, such a bad position. Because I got Parrot.
Okay, wait. See, I think actually, yeah, I think Theo does actually have this.
I think the scary thing is
Yeah, because Kilowatch can kind of clean up here.
to find out.
Okay, like this. Go for info. Yep. Yeah, the pairs and the Earth Power definitely. I mean, I think it was. It honestly, it was more. The Earth Power was the biggest thing there. The surprise Earth Power. No, I didn't see that coming. I don't think anybody saw that coming. That was like really, really great prep from Theo's side. Like really catch off guard to just still do good damage into the bridge. If the stamina were to come off, like. Love that mix. The mixed Garchomp is so cool.
Alright, let's find out if this is full sword or not. Yeah, Red Power Garchomp is pretty cool. But I don't think it can
Yeah, I don't think anyone would expect that. Oh, Barry. Okay. There's that for para flinchies.
I know the plan is going to much differently than I which is super annoying, but like if I don't get hurt, I think I win the game. I don't know. I don't want to say that.
Yeah, I think it came down more to the Earth Power rather than the para. Because the health resource on the bridge, because even if you got parried and you were still at a high HP, you still would have been able to like like, and the Garchomp didn't have air power, you were still kind of like chilling there. And you just had to like kind of like take down the Giesing and then go from there. But yeah, that Iapup was also good. The Iapup was also good to know as well. I wonder if this is a... I'm trying to think of the way to break, because the breaking through the Giesing is the biggest thing. I mean, you kind of technically have it with Worry Seed and Electrode, but
I really don't like this. I think I'm in a super bad spot. No, I'm just gonna trust my lead, trust my game plan, and see how it goes. Can I do that?
I think a bridge lead wouldn't be too bad.
Yep. Alright.
Because you still the bridge Electrode still could have been could be like a solid lead, because if they go for something like if they go Disquake, I mean, I guess you could Scary Face, but then they could set up Tailwind.
This is
I don't know.
I don't know. Just don't make the obvious plays.
I mean, but then they have to protect, because even if they do Tailwind, because you pressure immediately stamina boost stuff. So I think Electrode bridge could still be a solid answer into that. I do think like utilizing Scary Face is gonna help a lot here too. Yeah. Okay, there's the Poison Jab, and the Electrode's gone. But that will take I'll KO the Watch Roll. Yeah, and the Weezing comes out, and this is tough here. It's calling where this is going to be. Yeah, so that Garchomp set was stomping, Poison Jab, Earth Power, maybe Protect in the last move. But it's tricky. You gotta call like whatever the slot is here. Of like, is somebody protecting here? Because the Samus could just get doubled.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Yeah, I think it is the attack here. Yep.
Good plan.
Oh, bro! All the hacks from all the games just all settled onto your match this week. Everyone was so like hacks free, and then it started to get bad in the end.
Pain. Nothing else. It's just pain. Yeah, it was going into attack, but it's still really bad.
Now let's see if if the Giesing has Protect. If Giesing has Protect here, then Theo's in a really, really good spot. Azu. Ooh, okay. This is still totally doable for Ronald's with... He was this bad in Mox too? That's fair, yeah. Geezing did show protect, okay. Yeah, so there's the protect. Good double on the Azu there. Flash cannon comes out. Gets the player off. That's so much damage. The critical hit. What is happening? What is happening? I still think you should be still fine as long as you don't miss the Aqua Cutter. And I just said that out loud, and you're gonna miss the Aqua Cutter. I don't think you switch. I think you do the same thing again. Flash cannon the Azu, Aqua Cutter the Gizing. No, the switch.
Oh, Lex, how are we doing? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. That's right. This is going to turn into a great play by my opponent. But that's fine, because we can reset as another crit.
The crit! Oh, Aqua Cutter can't miss. Beautiful. Okay.
We can reset the board state how we wanted it. I think we're fine in this position.
Raise your shells one of the mess. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, I'll turn that down. We get to suffer the rest of the game. And Arch outspeeds everything that's needed to outspeed. So I think we might have this locked.
Yeah, because I think you also confirmed that the Samurai outsped the Gizing, so I think he was still fine to stay in there, but
it's not 100% yet.
But that's also true. Yeah, you did kind of need the sucker punches, but I guess you still it would have been Aqua Cutter on the Gizing slot, KO's Gizing or chunks down Garchomp when it comes in, Flash Cannon that other slot, then. Oh, I guess that's a couple turns. So maybe that was the right play in the long term, in case if the Gizing switched out for the Chomp. Because then it has the Samurai pinned, and you won't be able to get Sucker Punch, and your Pelipper is already paralyzed. Okay, so I actually think, yeah. I mean, no, I don't know if that actually was the correct play, now that I think about it. Because it's only because the Pelipper was paralyzed. I think this because I think it was a accident that actually turned out good in the end, because I think you should be able to clean up here with Sucker Punch maybe.
Or no, it's got Earth Power, Stomping, Protect, and Poison Jab. Teasing goes for Protect. Crit did not matter. Or no, this is gonna get sketchy real quick. Alright, let's play some mind games. Oh, no, we lost it. Yeah, it's lost.
Yeah, that was a okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that was a really tough end game. So okay, so we go through. We'll do this. We're over upstream here. So if the Yeah, no, okay. No, actually, it was the plate again because you had to break through the paralysis. So you stay in. I'm trying to see it in my head. You stay in with double because you outspeed both. Santa takes out the left slot. Bridge takes out the right slot. If Giesing were to switch in, that's a good chunk on the Garchomp, and even if the Pelipper is paralyzed, it still has a lot of HP, and it has Ice Beam that we knew KO'd the Garchomp. And the Garchomp already showed 2 ground moves and a poison move, and it's not going to be doing too much to the Pelipper. Yeah, so the correct play. Yeah, so the correct play was to actually keep the Samurott. The Samurott was in there. Yeah, because then the Peli was the win con against the Chomp. I think that's what it came down to. This is also assuming that the Garchomp hasn't revealed like any like rock slide shenanigans yet at all. So, but yeah, fantastic prep on Theo's side. Like that was a really well played. Great positioning on the Giesing to control all the abilities on the other side, and like making like Ronald like choose where to attack and like EV like Giesing on there, like being able to live at 1 HP was so clutch for this mon. And the earth power is like I said the flame what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna say that the Sinistcha set from earlier was like one of my probably like number 1 set, but the Earth Power Chomp is like right there at number 2, and they're fighting for like best sets of the week. Like that was the mixed Chomp was like such a smart bring, and I'm really excited to see like what more you've got cooking here. In there, but yeah, this is a really close game. This is a great game. I think it's really well played from both players. So yeah, cool. Alrighty, we'll wrap up there. That is all the games. That is it for Miraidon Monday. I believe we have a lot less videos tomorrow, so it'll be probably a shorter stream. Which is totally fine because this was very long. But thanks everyone for stopping by. We'll be back with some Miraidon Tuesdays tomorrow. Good night, everyone.